Hello, I'm Sandra Luciana. Today I will talk about hoarding disorder. Are you familiar with this term? Imagine. I like you to imagine someone who lives in a big house. Everything around him, a lot of stuff. They are not important, but he doesn't want to throw them away or distribute them to others who need it. He loves all his kinds of stuff and he thinks one day he will use that stuff, but he doesn't know when he will use it. So all the room in his house full of stuff. How would you feel if you live in such a house? That person doesn't like to live among a lot of things. The house become narrow. The access to the room in the house become blocked by that stuff. But he found it difficult to sort and tidy up the stuff in his house. Sometimes he feels stressed, but often doesn't realize it because he is used to living that way. Alright, let me share the shocking information for you. According to the American Psychiatry Association, as many as 2 out of 6% of people in this world will experience this disorder. It is a hoarding disorder that affects more men than women, aged 55 to 94 years, or 3 times more than 34 to 44 years old. People with hoarding disorder are usually unconscious of it. However, there are a way to heal it. That is by being sensible of the condition and briefly taking action to change. The symptom of hoarding disorder, as I mentioned in the previous, people who experience it may not be aware of the symptoms. For example, have you experienced anything like this? Cannot be separate from things both valuable and not. There are many items in your home, office, or environment that you are frequently visit. It's hard to find important things because there are a lot of things. It's hard to throw the things away because you feel like someday you will need them. Save a lot of things because you feel like you can remind someone or important event. Save the useless things. Feeling stressed with a lot of stuff, but not trying to reduce the number of things. So, if you often hoard your belongings at home, there is possible that you have a hoarding disorder. Sometimes, wise people say 3 things in life that will not return: times, memories, and opportunities. Memories create experience, experience create strength in living life. Sounds true, but do we have to remember it all with so much stuff? If we or our close people or family have symptoms of this disorder, just saying less is more is not enough because we have to get healed first. Handling for people who experience it most focus on the person, not just emptying the room or house of useless object. Someone who has experienced a traumatic event such as the loss of the loved ones or has experienced an accident can be the cause of hoarder disorder. The older person with this disorder, the more difficult it to be treated. Types of therapy can be done range from cognitive behavior therapy, taking certain drugs, or to join a support group. In conclusion, Hoarding disorder is behavior of hoarding unused items because these items are considered to be useful in future, historic, or have sentimental value. This condition can be cured with proper treatment. I hope after listening to this, if we have a habit of hoarding things, we have the courage to take action because it is possible hoarding disorder. The longer we are exposed, the harder it is to heal. Hoarding disorder cannot be underestimated, so it requires proper handling. So that the life of the hoarder is not disturbed. For this reason, if you or your relative experience symptoms of hoarding disorder, it is a good idea to consult a psychiatrist to get the right treatment. Thank you.